Alright, we've got a 1 and a 3. The 3 mentors are Healer's Hawk, Orgo's Evasive. Seems good. Wish one of our 2 drops would show up here, but can't ask for everything. Yeah. Alright, another fucking Dimir deck. Let's hope we don't get massively punished by not getting enough time to do anything. Poisoner. Could just go over it. Kind of want to get that token on the Wojak. So I'll be trading Wojak for Hired Poisoner next turn. If I'm going to do that, I might as well just do Blade Instructor. Although, if he main decks Vapors, Blade Instructor is a pretty big blowout. Let's go the Wojak. He might try to kill Hawk here if he has removal, thinking it will stun the bodyguard, but with Legionnaire, we can be okay with that. Three mana open. So what is this, like a Whisper Agent? It's just gonna get countered. I don't fucking know. Can't do anything about it, right? Alright, so no counter there. Dazzling Lights, maybe? No, got the Mentor off. So presumably it's just trading off for the Hired Poisoner. I can live with that. Alright. Was a Whisper Agent. Alright. Now that's off the board. Potentially I could try to Blade Instructor, post some Maniacal Rage. Oh, alright. Discard instead. He's at 14 though. He didn't draw a land here, or hasn't played one yet. Rip Maniacal Rage. Feels bad. It's going to be harder to kill him with Pack Beast since he knows it's in my hand. And the Phantasm's starting to be close to a problem. Okay. Discarded an Indrik. Thanks. Shock land into another creature. Alright. So he knows about the Indrik or the beast, but he doesn't know about the land. We have 7 in the air, 8 with the Mentor. So 8's lethal with no additional effects. Two mana open. Could be Dazzling Lights, but I think I'll go for the kill here. Alright, game 1 to us. People are spamming Dimir because everyone is spamming the Protor Boros deck. This is limited. You can't spam decks in here. You have to draft cards. Alright, what are we doing about this guy? Didn't see any direct removal. That may or may not mean he doesn't have any. I'm not going to mess with my Maniacal Rages quite yet. Actually, it didn't look like a terrible board we saw a fair number of creatures that actually died a Deafening Clarion versus him. I'm just not sure I want to hold on a card like that. That's situational versus Dimir. Kind of want to be able to activate my creatures earlier. Scouts look like they'll be good. Looks like flying creatures in general are good versus him. They're going second, but Wave and Intrusive Pack Beast is for that. I think we're going to leave it as is until I see a reason to change. We do have situational removal. I'm sure Color will have targets in there, but I'm not sure that's that relevant. Maybe Marshall out for Color in. Creature had Defender. We could bring in the 2/1 anti-defender creature. Okay. I think we're going to leave it. All right. Contraband for disinformation. We haven't seen disinformation from him, and contraband is a pretty poor answer to it anyways. His hands. Well, we got a 2 and a 4. And our Guild Gate in the opener, so I'm going to keep it. I'm never too excited in an aggro deck to have 4 lands in the opening hand. 2 to 3 is the sweet spot, I think, especially on the draw. It's a 2-drop. Dude, so he has Watery Grave and Overgrown Tomb in that deck. And there goes Aurelia. That was exciting. Exciting experience of having it in my hand. Thought maybe I'd play it. It'd be pretty cool. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll get rid of the Scout. I don't know. I don't think so, though. We have 2 2-drops. Seems unlikely he's gonna not pick Aurelia here. That's my thought on Street Riot. It's total and absolute garbage. Oh, Musalid. Took the Scout. That's surprising to me. I guess he's got an answer for Aurelia. Another land is really not where I want to be. What's his answer? Connive? He's gonna connive my fucking Aurelia? Another land. Rough. And there's a white mana source. Left mana open. Doesn't have 2 blue though. So this could be Disdainful Stroke. It could be Artful Takedown. It could be... it's probably Disdainful Stroke. We just drew a 3rd land though. So I don't know what the hell I do here. Like presumably him leaving this open. This could be Whisper Agent as well. It doesn't mean it's an answer to Aurelia. I think we're going to run it out and find out. Like, it's probably Disdainful Stroke the way that he already manipulated my hand. But I don't know that I get an option. We didn't draw any other cards. So him doing that means I get to attack with the Guild Mage too without worried about the flash creature. But I think counter 100%. I mean, in retrospect, it's easy to say that. There's other options he could have had for that. Seems likely he had a pretty clear answer to it. To be honest, the answer I was most worried about was Connive, where he just takes my creature. That would have been the one I was most worried about. Could color it. I don't mind developing the creature though. One more mana, we can start burning him with Guild Mage. Okay. Another fucking land. It's pretty incredible. So we've drawn 4 lands since he messed with our hand and 1 creature. Alright. I'm not attacking him. We're on the hopefully Guild Mage will win, live for 1,000,000 turns, which seems very unlikely. So what is this? Whisper Agent from him? Okay. I will burn his face, but I'm not going to do it main phase on my turn. There's worlds in which it's not the best play. This is almost certainly a caller turn.
A renewal. Welcome back.
All right, 7th land on curve. Not really where I want to be. So caller and tap is 7. That might be worth something. Hey, Feilong, welcome back. Fresh Face Recruit. I guess Fresh Face Recruit trades off with Agent, which is okay as well. I can call her to shade if it pumps twice, yes. I mean, he knows about Color the Culprit, though. He's seen the card, so. I also kind of want to hold Color for Indrik. He's splashing a lot of green. It might be multiple Indriks. So I can't really get in with anything. Anything gets blocked by the Wall of Mist. I could tap the Wall of Mist and attack with the Pack Beast. Hope he blocks and then Sure Strike away, but that's a lot of resources for not dealing any damage to his face. I think I'm probably just on the Mountain Pass plan and burn him on the end of his turn. Another Whisper Agent or something here. It's something. Could have been just Phage Spike, I guess. Yeah, no, he discarded an Indrik and 1. That's why I'm holding fucking Collar. Because now what happens is it comes in, targets, and fights, and I kill it. Poisoner's super annoying here. Another land, putting us on 100,000. 9 lands, huh? So I can Sure Strike and still Guild Mage, or I could tap. The problem is the Pack Piece doesn't actually trade very well. Sure Strike the Recruit and still burn. That's not bad. His counterattack's allowed, though. He now doesn't have a reason not to be able to attack with Shade either, which is a bit of a problem. I think I'm just on burning him and Sure Striking. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's true. I could have tapped the Wall, missed an attack with the Recruit because the Poisoner can't block it. That wouldn't have been bad either. I still think my best bet is burning with the Guild Mage this turn. Which is not really where I want to be. I need an evasive creature. We have 2 more Scouts, 2 Sky Knights, a Hawk, Cosmotronic Wave. I think he dealt with Aurelia. You can pump it 3 times. I want him to spend his mana this turn. It's just doing 2 damage starting with the fresh-faced recruit. Okay. Tristani. The fuck out of here. It's so bad for me. Alright. Tristani it is. Okay. We're a little bit low for where I want to be here. Yeah, 6 is a lot. Could block. Not going to. Selesnya Locket, sure. And a crab. Don't really want him double spelling right now after Tristani. Not quite sure how we win this. It's not bad. Still blocking though. 5, 9. We can actually play one of those and still get our stuff off. That seems fine. Alright. Hopefully it's low pressure. If we can get a burn off this turn, then top deck one of our hasted attackers, we can win. Or Cosmotronic Wave is still a win. Let's see what he attacks with here. Take 5, go to 5. We go to 5, remove one of his blockers. We have 3 blockers for next turn. His attackers are those. We're not dead. Alright. Alright, so first strike damage here. I don't know why it says damage. I want to go to first strike damage. Okay. That's a problem. Actually, we're lethal now. Well, it can't. It could. Let's take a look at this. 2, 4, 7, 10, 12 attacking damage. I can block 3, 6, 7 of it. I take 5 and die. It's pretty bad. Take heart. Does that do anything for me? I guess I could get in with the Pack Beast and get a take card off. What do we have? 5, 8, 9. It's 6 to use that. It's 8, 9. I actually have exactly enough for that. Pack Beast doesn't tap. It gives me 1 health. 1 health is the difference between dying and not dying to his board state. If he attacks with Tristani, I can sure strike away Tristani and still be able to do this. So I think it's an attack with the Pack Beast, and I'm Pack Beasting even when he blocks with the Wall of Mist. It's a fairly unexciting set of responses there, but I need the 1 life. Presumably he attacks with the 2/2s this turn. Puts us in pretty rough shape anyways. But I can't not do this, right? So I could tap instead of doing guild damage, but I need to do this. I win if I survive this round, so no. All right. No, take art only works off my attacking creatures. Hello, Mr. S. How's it going, man? That's a bad block, I think. So it removes one of his attacking creatures, which is super good for me. And I don't lose my creature, also super good. Still have all my mana up, that's great. I'm very happy with that. I mean, if he was gonna gang block, shouldn't he gang block with the tokens as well so he can gain 1,000,000 fucking life? Like, that doesn't help him. Okay. Yes, Mr. S is on my list. I would love to do that. No, he only gains 2 life from the 2/2s. That's an issue. So am I dead now if he attacks? So... Alright. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can block 2. Block the... No, I'm at 1. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So I think I still win here. I think I burn him out. I first strike to kill the 2/2. Still have 8 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. So he swings with everything. We're going to double block. Could block this and kill it. Makes all this go less. That only gives him 2 life either way. Seems better. So if that happens, I kill this with Sure Strike. This is 3. This goes to 2, 3, 4 damage taken. All right. Okay. All right, he goes up to 6. We burn him twice and win. Jesus. Okay. All right, took a little bit of navigating on that one, I gotta say. Little tiny bit of navigating. I'm pleased with my win on that one. I think there's a lot of ways I didn't win that game.